Okay, so it's past now. She's just working on the cross posting.
I'm here. I can nearly see everybody. I'm just waiting for Hannah to say that I can go, and then I can go. I really hope somebody rings up in the middle. That'd be so funny.
Here we go.
Okay.
Just a second.
Hello everybody. So my name is Vanessa, and you're probably at home now with your tea, and I'm going to tell you a story which is going to last about 15 minutes, and you might have got super excited and got some props together to join in with me. If you haven't, don't worry, you can still enjoy the story just as much. But if you want to do something at home to join in with the story, probably the simplest thing you can do is get like a small piece of fruit, like I've got this strawberry, or like a biscuit or something like that. So if you want to go quickly and get like a small piece of fruit or a biscuit, or put a little bit of food aside from your tea, you can do that if you want to. And the other thing you can do, if you want to, and this is really good fun, but you have got to be careful with it, is you can use some water. So I've got some water in a bottle, which is probably the best way. If you want to have a cup, that's fine. You just want to have it really very little bit, because you don't want it on your laptop or your tablet or whatever. So we're gonna, with a straw, you can do this. So if you want to join in and do some bubbles with me, when it comes to the moment of bubbles and you're in the kitchen or something like that, you can get those things. The other thing that I did say you can get ready if you want to, but again this is just totally optional, is a paper fish. So here's my one, I made it myself. And I did also mention a noisemaker, so you can do anything. I have got my official tambourine, but you can bang on you can clap your hands, you can bang on a drum, anything you like. Right, are we ready? I am going to start with my hello song. This is a chance for us to say hello to each other across the airwaves. So I don't know where you are. You're all over the UK, probably, you might not even be in the UK. And I'm here in Peckham in London. But we can still say hello to each other. You might even be watching this on catch up. We can still say hello to each other. So I'm going to say once upon a time, and you can just go to your screen, you can just go hi. And even though I can't see it or hear it, I can feel it. Okay, let's go. Long, long, long ago, long, long, long ago, long, long, long ago, once upon a time. Hi. Right, okay, I could fit it now. My senses told me then that you were just going, oh, hang on, has the song finished? Oh, I forgot. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do it one more time. And this time, when it comes to hi, you can actually go, hi. So some of you might have done it the first time, but most didn't. So let's have a go. Dark and stormy night, dark and stormy night, dark and stormy night, once upon a time. Hi! Put your hand right close there like that. That was good. Oh, I felt that. Oh, that was lovely. And this last time, we're just going to say hi and welcome everyone to this story. So the last time you can just go like this, hi, hi to everybody all across the UK, all in time and space. Go, hi. Sail the seven seas, sail the seven seas, sail the seven seas once upon a time. Hi, hello everybody. Well, this story is from Japan and it is called Urashima Taro. And it starts off by a mountain. So I have got some actions. These are strictly optional. By a mountain, there was a village. So that's like the houses under your fingers. There was a village. And by the village, there was the sea. Okay? By a mountain, by a mountain, by a mountain, by a mountain, there was a village, there was a village, there was a village, there was a village, and by the village, there was the sea. There was the sea. There was the sea. And Urashima Taro lived in a little house in the village. And he was very happy with his friends. And every day it would be just the same. It'd be like this. So he'd be sleeping. You can join in with this if you enjoy that kind of thing. He'd be sleeping. Then he'd wake up. Oh, yawn. Then he'd eat his breakfast. Then he'd put on his jacket. Then he'd go out to his boat. He would get in his boat across the sea and he would get out his fishing net. This is my fishing net. I have to apologise for it because it's got a really big hole in it. It's a bit of an old one, but it can still catch fish. In fact, it can catch your paper fish if anybody out there has actually got a paper fish. So I don't know if anyone's got one. I've got one here that I've made, yeah. But if you've got one now, you can get it out, yeah, and I'll see if I can catch it. I hope this works. Right, okay, 1. Hope I don't knock the camera. 2, 3. Wow. Oh my gosh, have I got one? Yes! I've got one! Oh my gosh, I wonder whose fish this is. Yay! Okay, so I'll put that there with the other one. Right, I'm not going to push my luck and try another one, but he would catch his fish, put it all in a bucket, bling, 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 until his bucket was full. Then he would go back, then he would take off his jacket, he'd eat his food. You want to stretch? Oh. And go to sleep. And that was his day, every single day. But one day, okay, join in. He woke up, oh, yawned and stretched, ate his dinner, put on his jacket. He went out. And he was like, whoa. What is that? That is huge! Oh no! What was it? It was an absolutely massive turtle. Now, I have got my own turtle here. Here's my own turtle, okay? So it's not very impressive at the moment because the turtle won't come out. Gonna come out? Come out and say hello to the children. Oh, here's my turtle. Okay, you're going to show the turtle how, you can show everyone how you can swim. Okay, right, I'm going to throw the turtle in the water. Okay, turtle swimming. Oh, turtle's pretty good at it. Okay, right, okay, bye, turtle. All right, so This was a massive turtle, but it was stuck on its back like that. Couldn't, oh no. And this was pretty bad because you see, when they're stuck on their back, they can't turn over and they can't get into the sea, and its skin was starting to crack and it was going to get very uncomfortable. You know, if it stayed out, it was going to die. And he thought, I'm just going to have to push it into the sea. And so he started to push. This poor turtle was going, ah, and he started to push. So we're going to do a push like this. 1, 2, 3, push, push, push. You've got to remember how big it was. It was huge. He's push, 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 push. And he called for his friends, excuse me, he said, help me with this turtle. The poor turtle. Nobody helped him. Push. Push! And he pushed and he pushed, and then as he was pushing, this great big wave came, caught the turtle and washed it out to sea, and the turtle just turned over and then it was swimming away, and it just turned around for a second and waved thank you to Urashima Taro before the turtle was gone. And he was like, great. Now, after all that work, I suppose I should get on my boat. So he did. But while he was out, the wind started to blow. Now, you can use your noisemaker if you want to. You can blow the wind. The wind started to blow, the storm started to, the sea started to get so big, and his poor boat started to go up and down, and then it went upside down. It was upside down, and it was clinging on, it was going, help, help, help. Right, okay, put down your noisemaker if you've had one, because the next thing that happened was, suddenly, he was hanging on like this, help, help! And then the whole sea just went completely quiet. And he looked over, and oh my gosh, what did he see? Swimming there. You remember the great, big, enormous turtle was swimming through the sea, and standing on the turtle's back was a queen. So I've got a crown for myself. If I can make it go on. There we are. Was a queen standing on the turtle's back, surfing. And she just went like this to the water. And it all went calm. And Urashima Taro he looked at her and she said, you helped my turtle. You saved him. And now I will help you. Hold my hand. And she reached out her hand. And he was a bit scared, but he thought, I better do what she says. And he took hold of her hand. And she and the turtle pulled him down underneath the sea. So they started to swim under the sea. Now is the time for you to get your water bubbles. Now, as I said, do be very careful not to get it on your laptop, either now or at the end. So, anyway. Oh my gosh. She was the queen of under the sea. And she took him to her palace and she said, let me give you some food. So have you got any food? Because if you have, now's your chance to eat some. So I've got this strawberry. I'm going to eat it. Delicious. It's not actually real there, but your one probably is. So she ate the food and he ate it under the sea. He was eating her food. It was delicious. And then she said, you can go to sleep. And he said, well, under the sea. He closed his eyes. And he went to sleep. And in the morning, he woke up. And the Queen of Under the Sea said to him, you can stay here in the water with me forever. And he said, well, I'd like to go back up really. I like you, but I need to go and see my friends. And she said, that makes me sad, but all right. Take hold of this fish's tail. And a fish swam past. And he caught hold of the fish's tail. And the fish pulled him up, 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 up. And he went up and up and up until he burst out. And there was his boat again. And he got on his boat. And he sailed back home to his village by the mountain. And he often thought about the Queen of Under the Sea. And he thought how maybe he should have stayed down there because it was really, really nice. But he wanted to be with his friends. And he did always see an awful lot of turtles. So Urashima Taro and his friends and his turtles, they lived happily. And I'm about to end the story now. But before I do, I just want to say a really big thank you to Hannah for arranging for me to come and tell you a story. And, you know, I've done storytelling with Big Fish, Little Fish before when we were live. And I hope that maybe I'll get the chance to see you again. And once a month, I also do a children's storytelling event. So it's a bit longer than this and a little bit more elaborate, usually by Zoom or something. And actually, we've got the next one is on Friday, and it is this guy. So it's this story here, Elmer. And if you want to come along to that or something like that, there'll be links. I'm sure there will be links, or you can just look me up, London Dreamtime. But anyway, in any case, I really hope to see you again. And Urashima Taro and all of the turtles, well, they all lived happily, happily, happily. Well, they all lived happily ever after. And guess what? Now it's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. So everyone just go,